Welcome to Johnny on Energy. Today we're here at the National Renewable Energy Lab in Golden, Colorado, where we're going to do a quick tour with Jim Bosch and some of the folks here to kind of show us what's the lab doing and how it might apply to your home.
So NREL is a DOE national laboratory, and it's the only national laboratory whose mission is to develop renewable energy and energy efficient technologies. And the U.S. Department of Energy is the main funder. NREL's funding comes from the EERE office in DOE, Energy Efficiency and Renewable Energy. And DOE has made a public records center available, so if people are interested here at the Visitor Center for the National Renewable Energy Laboratory, they can come here to pull out documents and learn more about renewables. DOE also has websites available, as is the NREL website. And so if you're interested in home energy efficiency, you can click on either homes or buildings. So if it's homes, we'll click on that one. And you'll see everything from the various building energy technology programs, the Building America program, and all the information that would be applicable to the U.S. homeowner. The place started back in 1977. It was known as SERI, the Solar Energy Research Institute. And the laboratory was really spurred into action because the U.S. Congress passed the Solar Energy Research Demonstration and Development Act of 1974. By 1976, there were bids from all over the country to have a research campus like this, and this was the winning bid location. So today it's 327 acres. We have about 2,000 employees. The staff has really grown in the last year and a half. And we have 3 national centers based here. The National Center for Photovoltaics, the National Wind Technology Center, and the National Bioenergy Center. All of these have a virtual capability, so we can partner with universities across America and around the world, and we can partner with different businesses and do the government's research.
Is there a specific charter just for NREL from the Department of Energy?
Well, it's a federally funded research center. And so NREL has an annual budget that's passed through the U.S. Congress, and we typically operate on a continuing resolution as things get worked out in the Congress. But right now our annual operating budget is over $300 million, and the largest research program here is solar still today. It's roughly about a $62 million research program, and half that money that comes in for these research efforts is contracted out, subcontracted out through the laboratory. And that's the same for the Bioenergy Center and the Wind Test Center as well. So on this campus, it's Denver West Parkway goes all the way through the heart of the campus, and all the research buildings are right here in front, and a lot of them have a southerly access point, so we can use a lot of natural daylighting even in the laboratories, which is quite rare. The solar program is the largest, so they have the lion's share of laboratory space, but we also have some new buildings on the campus. The Integrated Biorefinery Research Facility, known as the IBRF, which is part of the Alternative Fuel User Facility. And so NREL does long-term research associated with cellulosic biomass, attempting to make alcohol fuels or renewable fuels or biofuels from these sources. So it's non-food material converted into transportation fuel. We do both biochemical and thermochemical research in these areas. And in the PV program, that's complementary to that. We have roughly 10 teams of scientists working on different solar materials that are eventually, licensed by companies and made into products and sold to the American people.